Hello and welcome to my X Factor commentary and recap of last night's episode, October 4th, 2012. So before I start, I just want to thank everyone for watching my videos because I just went on my homepage and I checked and I have 200k views on all my videos combined, which is freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome, guys. Like, I love it. And I have 108 subscribers, which isn't that much, but you know what? It's not about the numbers. It's about me enjoying doing this and you enjoying my commentary and just enjoying the TV shows that we love to watch. And also, I have an announcement. My crappy quality of my videos is, it sucks. I'm using, my webcam right up here, and it's not very good. And I got a camera. It's actually not mine. It's actually my dad's, and he uses it for his. He's a wrestling coach, and he uses it to tape his wrestlers on their matches. And I'm going to be using that. Hopefully, he's going to allow me to use it, and hopefully next week. If not, I still need to get a cord to connect to the computer, or memory card or something like that, but I don't have that right now. That's why I haven't been using it. But my dad, I asked him, he's like, yeah, sure. So I'm going to be using that, so hopefully better quality, and because it's better quality, I'm going to make sure that I look nicer. So, not that I care, but I just pull my hair back. I wear my hair pulled back a lot. I mean, I do wear it down, and maybe put some makeup on, so looks so nice for you. So anyways, let's move on. So tonight's episode was kind of like a battle. They were put in duos singing the same song, but they didn't sing together. One person sang the first part of the song, and then another sang the second part of the song. First we have Tara Simon versus Jennel Garcia singing Landslide. Tara is the one who wanted to sing the song because she wanted to show a softer side, and Jennel wasn't happy with the choice. And the performance, Tara she was doing way too much. She was trying to do all these high notes, and they weren't on pitch, and she was just pretty much trying to suck up to the judges, which is something she's pretty good at, but it didn't work this time, honestly. Jennel, she sounded fine on the song with her vocals, but it just doesn't fit her, and she looked defeated, and she looked very upset with herself. And after that, we have Beatrice Miller versus Carly Rose Sonenclar, or Sonenclar, I think. I don't know how you say it. I loved both of them. It's funny because them being so young, you would think it would be like a train wreck and they would be very immature about the whole situation, but honestly, these two girls were the most mature contestants we saw tonight. They went up there and did the song like it was their job. No drama, no nothing. They just went up there, did their job that they needed to fulfill, and they did a pretty good, damn good job doing it. That's what I love. I love when the young girls are like, let's do it, let's get it over with, let's do it. This is what I love. If it doesn't happen, oh well. If it does, great. And that's kind of like the attitude they both had. I love both of them. They're great. And after that, we had Vino, Allan, and Correy. They sang What's Going On. They both did a great job, even though Vino, he wasn't very happy about his performance at all. He was swearing and all this, and throwing his hat, and he was, punching the wall. And this is what I was talking about yesterday when I said he scares me. He has a really good voice, but he's a little bit too, street. Gangsterish, kind of. He's not a gangster, but, his style is very street, and, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to call him names or anything. It's just he has that vibe, and it freaks me out a little bit. It's not really my taste, but he does have a great voice. So yeah. And next we have Diamond White versus Dinah Jane Hansen. This was great. I think if there was a winner with this battle, I think Diamond won. Dinah did mess up a little bit, and I don't know, Diamond, she had more power with it, but I loved the stripped down version of Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. It was great, and Kelly Clarkson actually tweeted about it, so that's pretty awesome. Then they show well, what was I gonna say? Oh, they show a bit of a few battles. They show a little bit. First we have Sister C versus Lauren. I don't know how to say her name. Sister C is really, really cool and good with the harmonies, but I can see why Brittany doesn't like it. It's kind of like a one-trick pony. They do the harmonies, that's it. Where's the charisma? Where's the spark? I'm not really seeing it. Then Lauren, she's great. She has a very powerful, strong voice for being so young. I enjoy her. Great job. Then we have Brandon Hassan and Deming. Yikes. They both were shaky from the little bit that they showed, but the judges like both of them, so, and the little girls will love them, so, oh well. And then we have Julia Bullock. I keep wanting to call her Sandra Bullock for some reason. Julia Bullock and Allie Brooks singing "Knocking on Heaven's Door." There was some over singing, but I still enjoyed it. Then we had Jeffrey Gunt and someone else who wasn't named, who wasn't mentioned, singing "If I Die Young." Judges think that he already had his moment with the audition earlier on, which I kind of agree. Well, they only showed a little bit, but his audition was really good. But if they're saying that, that means that he's not living up to it. Then we have Tate Stevens versus Willie Jones singing "Nobody Knows," and Willie Jones chokes. But honestly, even if Willie didn't choke, I think Tate still would have sang leaps and bounds over him. His tone is way more richer, and it's way more on pitch than Willie's. And Tate is really more aware of who he is. I honestly think Willie is confused. Yeah, he likes country music, but where in that do you fit in? There's a lot of different, there's country music, but then they also have different genres within the country music, like there's southern rock, there's the folk kind of country, there's like the poppy-ish kind of country. So I don't think he knows where he is, honestly. Maybe he does, maybe he's just not showing it, but I feel like he doesn't really know. Like, he knows that he likes to sing really low, and I think that's all he knows. I think he needs more experience. And with Tate being older, I think he has way more experience, and, even if Willie didn't choke, I would still say Tate won. So yeah, I love Tate. I love Tate. He's awesome. He reminded me, I said this for his audition, he reminded me of Brad Paisley a little bit, because I saw Brad Paisley in concert, and he's a jokester. And Tate, he seems like a jokester, and I love that. And next we have Arin Ray versus Normani Hamilton singing "What Makes You Beautiful." And aw, they like each other. Showmance. I love showmances. This was very pretty, and I loved how they didn't make it a battle. They made it like a nice duet, and he sang to her like it was very sweet. And I like Arin. He isn't the best vocalist, but he works hard, and I like that. And then we have Jillian Jansen versus Latasha Robinson singing "Why Don't You Stay" by Sugarland. I love them. Sugarland's amazing. I'm dying to see them live. Anyways, yeah, back to them. Latasha completely messes up and causes a scene, and Jillian does a great job. Jillian feels bad for Latasha, but I mean, I wouldn't, because she was kind of a bitch to Jillian, being all like, "It's about me, me, me." Jillian should be proud she outshined. You should be proud, girl. Get it. Then we have Freddie Combs versus Jessie Bryant singing "Up on the Roof." They choke. Oh, my leg itches. Sorry. Then we have Nick Youngerman versus 145. Nick messes up, and they don't show 145, so I don't know how they did. And lastly, we have Paige Thomas versus Cece Frey. I swear, this year is all about these two. It's the Paige and Cece show. They sing "Secrets by One Republic." Paige, she did a good job, even though she messed up and didn't know the song prior. Cece did kind of oversing, and her pitch would go a little bit, but it was still good. Honestly, I would say that the winner here for the battle was Paige, even though she messed up. She's more likable and more real. Cece, I think, can come off a little bit fake, and, we don't really know who Cece is. All we know is she's very, very overconfident and likes to put cheetah print on her face. Other than that, we don't really know her. Paige, we know that she's here for her daughter, and so there's a connection there with the audience, where I don't see Cece having that connection with an audience yet. But besides that, you know, they balance each other out. Cece, I would say, won the I Will Always Love You battle. Paige, I would say, won this battle. You know, they're definitely balancing each other out right now. So I could definitely see both of them making the live shows, and I could see it be very interesting. I think, you know, they kind of have a tension between them right now. But I think once the live shows start, you know, they just met each other, you know, during these rounds. And during the live shows, they will have known each other for a little bit longer. And I don't think this feud will be going on throughout the live shows. You know, I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But I would like to see them, I want to say be friends. They don't have to be friends, but maybe, you know, support each other. Unless they don't want to, but we'll see. And the song that I played in the intro was Haley Reinhardt's Hit the Ground Running. Her debut album, Listen Up, is out now. Check it out. I highly suggest it. Follow me on Twitter at ScottyHaleyFan. There will be a link in the description box. Comment down there, please. Please, I want to know what you think. Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Who do you want to win and take it all? The $5 million. Who do you want? Just let me know. Comment on the show. Don't comment on me. There's nothing about me. Comment on the show. I'm here to talk about the show with a broad audience. That's why I did this. This is why I do this, because I love expressing my love for these shows, and I want you to express it too. So let me know. Thank you. And right over there, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please. That's very much appreciated. And sub up there if you want all updates on X Factor and The Voice. And I do American Idol in the spring. So thank you all for watching, and see you all next week. Hopefully with a better quality video.